God is the rock of our salvation. He is the rock of our life. And he's unmovable. In Daniel chapter 2, we get a very clear depiction of just how powerful this rock is and the beauty of the knowledge that God can bless someone. I really love this. I love it. Okay, so if you're mad at me for reading like all of God's word, just turn this off because I'm about to read it. And in the second year of the reign of Nebuchadnezzar dreamed dreams, wherewith his spirit was troubled and his sleep brake from him. Then the king commanded to call the magicians and astrologers and sorcerers and Chaldeans, for to show the king his dreams. So they came and stood before the king. And the king said unto them, I have dreamed a dream, and my spirit was troubled to know the dream. Then spake the Chaldeans to the king of Syria, O king, live forever. Tell us thy servants the dream. We will show the interpretation. The king answered and said to the Chaldeans, the thing is gone from me. If you will not make known unto me the dream with the interpretation thereof, ye shall be cut in pieces, and your houses shall be made a dunghill. In other words, I forgot it. I don't remember what it was. I just remember that it scared me. But if ye shew the dream, oh yeah, by the way, all the wise people will be out if they can't tell them what the dream is and its interpretation. But if ye show me the dream and the interpretation thereof, ye shall receive of me gifts, rewards, and great honor. Therefore, shew me the dream and the interpretation thereof. I love this. This is, I'm going to let God lead me on which way I should go, because there's two important things, and I know it's probably not wise to talk about them exactly both right now. Here it goes. They answered again and said, let the king tell his servants the dream, and we will show the interpretation of it. The king answered and said, I know of certainty that ye would gain the time, because ye see the thing is gone from me. But if ye will not make known unto me the dream, there is but one decree for you. For ye have prepared lying and corrupt words to speak before me, till the time be changed. Therefore tell me the dream, and I shall know that ye can shew me the interpretation. The Chaldeans answered before the king, and said, this verse 10, and said, there is not a man upon the earth that can show the king's matter. Therefore there is no king, lord, nor ruler, that asks such things at any magician or astrologer or Chaldean. And it is a rare thing that the king requireth, and there is none that can show it before the king except the gods, whose dwelling is not with flesh. Hey, by the way, Emmanuel, I'm going to put that down here. Emmanuel means God with us. That's just a side note there. For this cause the king was angry and very furious, and commanded to destroy all the wise men of Babylon. And the decree went forth that the wise men should be slain, and they sought Daniel and his fellows to be slain. And then Daniel answered with counsel and wisdom to Arioch, the captain of the king's guard, which was gone forth to slay the wise men of Babylon. He answered and said to Arioch, the king's captain, why is the decree so hasty from the king? Then Arioch made the thing known to Daniel. Then Daniel went in and desired of the king that he would give him time, and that he would shew the king the interpretation. Then Daniel went to his house, and made the thing known to Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah, his companions, that they would desire mercies of the God of heaven concerning the secret. They didn't go to Google. They didn't even open other books. They didn't open dream books. They didn't go to google.com and say, well, what's this? How do you figure out a dream? There was no how-to like that. They had to be whole with God. And I'm going to get to that. By the way, another side note I'm putting down here. Whole or perfect. Shalom, though it means peace, it also means complete. Continuing on verse 19. Then was the secret revealed unto Daniel in a night vision. Then Daniel blessed the God of heaven. Daniel answered and said, Blessed be the name of God forever and ever, for wisdom and might are his. Now, Daniel, basically, he prayed, took a nap, and God gave him the very dream of the king. That's just a little bit, actually that's not a little bit, that's tremendously better than anything that man could do on their own. And he changed it, and this is Daniel just praising God. And that's what praise is supposed to be about. Testifying of his wonders that you literally have witnessed, exhorting them. And he changeth the times and the seasons. He removeth kings and setteth up kings. He giveth wisdom unto the wise and knowledge to them that know understanding. He revealeth the deep and secret things. He knoweth what is in the darkness, and light dwelleth with him. I thank thee and praise thee, O thou God of my fathers, who hast given me wisdom and might, and hast made known unto me now what we desired of thee. For thou hast now made known unto us the king's matter. Therefore Daniel went in unto Arioch, whom the king had ordained to destroy the wise men of Babylon. He went and said thus unto him, Destroy not the wise men of Babylon. Bring me in before the king, and I will show unto the king the interpretation. Then Arioch brought in Daniel before the king in haste, and said thus unto him, I have found a man of the captives of Judah that will make known unto the king the interpretation. The king answered and said unto Daniel, whose name was Belteshazzar, Art thou able to make known unto me the dream which I have seen, and the interpretation thereof? Daniel answered in the presence of the king and said, The secret which the king hath demanded cannot the wise men, the astrologers, the magicians, the soothsayers show unto the king. But there is a God.